counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show is next. With a new stadium set to open in 2012, we're still playing baseball here at the original home of the Marlins, as it'll play host to this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the finale of this three-game weekend series, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, thank you. We'll get to EK shortly, but first, let's take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Dexter Fowler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. In the air to right center. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out.
Great way to start a ball game for a pitcher. First pitch even.
Todd Helton will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
And this is ripped down the first base line. There's Sanchez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll match up against a guy who was much sought after this past offseason, the veteran left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. Logan Morrison will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there for strike one.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And there to take it is Lopez, one away.
And he has not been able to get on track here in this series. This is another subpar at bat for him as he winds up popping it up.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And they've bottled them up pretty good so far. Just 2 for 10 in this series.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, nothing wrong with a pop out and a strikeout when you're out on the mound. I mean, he's saying, I'll take this all game long.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago. Now here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And he'll feature that as he goes along. That great ability to throw that pitch to either side of the plate.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Ian Stewart will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Leadoff man retired here, and he's been awfully resilient out there recently. A record of 3-1 in his starts this month.
So one gone in the inning for Ryan Spilborghs. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Jose Lopez will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on 2-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right. Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit.
Oh, this ball is just a laser. You can see the velocity there. It leaves his bat at 99 miles an hour. Squared that one up pretty well.
Jose Guillen will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And gone! A home run! 2-run shot to straightaway center as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, this was almost a highlight reel play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is a guy that will not rattle easily out there, so don't expect him to go into a shell.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Fowler will wait on it. 1 down.
This is a good job of turning the page as a pitcher. You've already given up 3 in the inning. You've got to keep your wits about you and finish off the inning strong. That's a good first step.
Brad Davis will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Spilborghs is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Josh Johnson digs in at the plate. Fouled back. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here it comes. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And this is where that old line for pitchers really applies. Swing hard in case you hit it. He looked pretty good there picking up the base hit.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Things just going from bad to worse now. 3 runs are home against them already, and now back-to-back singles have them in position to add even more.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but that's why you've got a Gold Glover over there like Helton, as that'll end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Chris Iannetta will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
And the fans out there hanging those K signs have had some work to do here in the early going. And I hope they have reinforcements, because that's 5 already.
Marcus Efting will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And here's the first pitch. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Swing and a miss on the good fastball, and now it's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and quick's the operative word. That came in there at 96 miles an hour.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Well, and that's a spot here in the ballpark where the fans like to hang the K signs after strikeouts. And they've got the right count. That's 6 in the game already.
Jorge De La Rosa will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Another first pitch strike. He's had these guys working from behind quite a bit here in the early going.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Gabby Sanchez will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Spilborghs is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, he's working out a good bounce-back inning here in the third after he ran into some trouble back in the second. We'll see if he can turn the corner and post a 1-2-3 third right here.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Now the pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, this is really a good pitch here. I mean, you can see on the graphic, this thing's not even in the strike zone. He's got his man beat there, but he just reaches out and dunks it into right field. Not much you can do about that one.
Jose Guillen will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and bounced to Lopez at second. Throw on to Helton will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And I'll tell you what, you give a guy like this a 3-run lead early, that can be curtains.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Here's the pitch. That misses, 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
Well, there'll be no no-hitter this afternoon as they finally break through off him for their first hit here to start the 4th. Now they need to put a few of these together.
Todd Helton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. In there, 0-1.
And now we'll see how he responds to working in the stretch for the first time. That's a good start there.
Boy, and a good cut there by Helton as he comes up empty, 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Johnson ready, another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
And one thing to keep in mind here as he registers another strikeout is when you're striking out a lot of guys, you're also using up a lot of pitches. It took him 6 to finally set him down, so we'll have to keep an eye on stamina going forward.
Troy Tulowitzki will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Ian Stewart. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And after 3 fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the 4th.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, and Morrison uncorks a beauty. He is out at home plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
So it's first and second with two men gone. And here's the former UCSB Gaucho, Ryan Spilborghs. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. And Spilborghs swings and misses there, and he's in a deep hole now, 0-2.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
Two down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Omar Infante will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Yeah, trying to come inside with the fastball, but this doesn't get in as far as he probably would have liked. And this ball gets shot right back up the middle.
Brad Davis will try it again. He flew out his first time. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
Stay out of the double play.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you talk about a great 1-2 combination. Here it is. High and tight the previous pitch, and then low and away for the punch-out. That's a great job of changing the line of sight, and it really paid off there.
Josh Johnson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. De La Rosa is there, and he has it for the out.
The phrase is get the bunt down, not get the bunt up. And that's costly there.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled his last time around. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just off the plate and high, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
Misses, ball 2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Stewart will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. Jose Lopez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
The next pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they'd worked him away on the previous pitch, so now the plan calls for him to come in here. But you'll see this one just takes off on him, and he winds up giving away a free base.
Chris Iannetta steps in now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And Ionetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two now.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
Fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. All right, folks. Montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Marcus Efting will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Jorge De La Rosa will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. Emilio Bonifacio will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Thought that one might finally get him into the hit column. That was certainly hit hard enough, but no such luck. Maybe this is his day after all.
So one away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. The 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And hitters won't be tempted by that pitch if it starts that far inside, especially when they're ahead in the count already.
Hanley Ramirez will be next. Changeup too low. He walked him.
And this was definitely not the pitch he wanted to make on 3-2. It was a good battle to this point, but Showtrack shows us that this pitch was nowhere close, so he winds up losing him.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
Strike called, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
The 2-1. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Spilborghs has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Marlins leave one. They lead it 3-0. Dexter Fowler will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, and when you're fighting just to get on the scoreboard, going after the first pitch of an inning and grounding out is certainly not going to help matters much.
So the leadoff man is gone, and now the first baseman steps in, Todd Helton. First pitch coming. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, one drawback, if there is one, to having so many strikeouts is it really runs up that pitch count. You can see on the graphic, he's starting to get up there now, so he may be starting to slow down a bit out there.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, right now, that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Ian Stewart will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one.
Whoa, he just froze him at 97.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Rockies strand one, still down 3-0. Claudio Vargas will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Jose Guillen will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on. And that misses for ball one. Ball two now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Three and 0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
3-0 is on the way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. And that's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Omar Infante will take his cuts now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Can't tell whether this was a straight hit and run or he was just trying to protect him up there, but a good job by that runner of not looking back and getting into second base despite the swing through.
Good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Fowler is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Heads up base running right there, moving from second to third on that fly out. Now with one down, all it'll take is another fly ball to get him home.
Brad Davis will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And he's chasing that pitch up in the zone because he knows all he needs is a fly ball here.
One out and a runner on third. Here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, let me tell you, when you're on a losing streak, this is an out. But when you're on a winning streak, man, these are the little breaks that just seem to always go your way. He's got himself an infield single.
And he takes ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Runner goes for second, and he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Now you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Emilio Bonifacio will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
And a 4-run deficit is at least manageable, but if this game were to get to 7 or 8, forget it.
One pitch on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pause, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Fouled back. And a ground ball for Lopez. This might be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies nothing. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Yon Marinez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ryan Spilborghs will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Guerrero. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Jose Lopez. And that misses inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now Lopez awaiting the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Fouled back. Tough pitch to lay off of on 3-2, but no signal from Mac Harvey. It's ball 4.
And finally, a good show of patience after their guys had been swinging at everything. That's just the first walk they've taken so far.
Chris Iannetta will step in now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Oh, and this is frustrating for a hitter to get put out like that. You're just saying, come on, get foul, rats.
Marcus Efting will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, and they've just had his number all afternoon.
From the stretch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1 left for Colorado. They trail here 4-0. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And trouble lurks on deck in the person of Vladimir Guerrero. Now the 3-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Fowler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And here's a fastball called for strike two.
Boy, and this game is really zipping along here this afternoon.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're in front 4-0. Jose Morales will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, if you're the Rockies, now's the time. You've got to get the leadoff man on here.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And these are the outings in your rookie year that go a long ways towards building some character out there.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Dexter Fowler will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch, just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not struck out so far.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one.
Yeah, a little harder to pull that bat back when you run up to bunt because you've basically already committed.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Come on, don't you walk in.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Boy, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far. He's looking like he definitely belongs up here.
Todd Helton will dig in. He singled his last time around. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, if that pitch is a strike, that's an unhittable pitch. A 2-seamer running away? Forget it.
Here's the 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. And the throw is dropped at first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And this is a case where you've really got to know who your runner is out there. I mean, that's not exactly Ichiro busting down that line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Troy Tulowitzki will be the batter. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies nothing. Matt Daly is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jose Guillen will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
Line softly to the right side. Foul. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Grounded, foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at bat.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Well, sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-0. Hit softly to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, this is a ball not hit sharply enough to get 2, so that's a smart play to take the sure out.
Brad Davis will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
And here's the 4-pitch sequence again on Show Track. You'll see it's all hard stuff for the first 3 pitches. Then he pulls the string here on pitch number 4, and down he goes.
John Baker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, John Baker.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And that's over. 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Oh, a tough play. And he will take it to the bag himself, and he probably saved 2 runs with that one as they get out of the inning unharmed. One left for Florida. They lead it 4-0. And since we have another quick moment, time for one last check today at what's going on the National League scoreboard. Edward Mujica will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Ian Stewart will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And again, he'll lay off the pitch below the knees. Ball 3.
And you want to at least make the Rockies earn the leadoff base runner. You do not want to walk him here.
Three and one.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. I mean, if nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Ryan Spilborghs will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. And he'll make it into third, and they're runners at the corners now to start out the inning.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Leo Nunez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jose Lopez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Comes set, now the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
This guy's come right out of the bullpen throwing strikes. That's a key.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Okay, you've used all the waste pitches you can here. Now on 2-2, you got to come in with your best pitch because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this looks like it'll turn out to be extra bases for Lopez. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, don't count these guys out just yet. It's a 2-run ball game now, and as we've seen, they won't quit until they've used up all their outs.
So we'll see a pinch hitter loosening up here as left-handed hitting Seth Smith moves into the on-deck circle. First pitch coming. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
Marcus Efting will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
And I'd be surprised if this is anything besides a fastball down the middle. They want this guy to swing the bat.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Opposite field to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Well, this is not the way you want to close out a ball game here at home. That leads down to one now as they need to put out the fire, and pronto.
Jose Morales will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And in a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And that is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. And you still got that tying run over there at first, but with 2 away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Dexter Fowler will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
Guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Josh Johnson. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long from Miami.